Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot. We're here doing your daily reading for Thursday, December 30th, 2021. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So just a reminder, these are general readings. Not everything will resonate. Take the parts that do, leave the rest behind. And if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So I really do hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas, and if you celebrated or at least managed to get out and have a little bit of fun, take a couple of days off work if you're so lucky. I kind of dropped the ball a little bit this week. We had a little bit of a blizzard where I live, which is extremely unusual. And anyways, had some car switchovers and that type of thing, and my schedule kind of got just a little bit wonky this week, so I kind of dropped the ball in doing a couple of dailies. But so anyway, so let's get back right on track, shall we? So let's see what we've got. We've got the healing light coming in, and we also have present power. This is actually really beautiful energy, you know, you guys, because the healing light in the reverse shows that you actually have the ability to heal a situation. This shows that you have a lot of gifts. You have a lot to offer. So there could very simply be a situation in the day-to-day where you need to sort something out, okay? Or you help someone figure something out. Maybe you help someone resolve a problem. Maybe you're just a shoulder to lean on for somebody in your life today as well. Okay, the healing light also shows that some of you are awakening to your spiritual gifts, and you actually may have a hidden gift or a hidden talent to help other people or to help heal other people in a certain way. And maybe it's just you have the gift to resolve problems and to, you know, smooth some waters. Okay, but for some of you, you might be considering a career. Maybe a career change, maybe following a certain career path, or maybe you're just curious about certain energies, or you know, sometimes we step into our soul's purpose at different times in our lives. And you know, for example, if you are somebody who always attracts people that need healing or need fixing towards you, think of think of romantic partners, think of friends, think of even co-workers, right? And these people just always flock to you. Maybe sometimes you feel like a little bit like a bartender or something, and it's like, oh my god, I don't know why everyone tells me all their problems. There may be a reason for that, and there may be something that's sparking in you right now, and it could very well be that you've got a certain gift, you've got a certain talent, and the reason why these types of folk gravitate towards you is because this is part of your calling, perhaps. So there may be something like that that you're exploring, and this is the time of year when people do a lot of exploration. They look on the past, they look at where they've been, where they've come from, they look at parts of their lives that are happy, that they're they have satisfaction in, and then they look to the future and think about where you want to go. Okay, so some of you could certainly be considering some sort of career change or career path. But down in a daily reading, okay, this shows that you're ready to release any negativity, any kind of bad feelings, past hurts, anything like that, and you are ready to clear out your energy and to feel free, right? It's very nice energy. And what do you do when you do that? You step into your power. You tap into your personal strengths. This present power energy shows that in the here and the now, you have the ability to overcome challenges and obstacles. And this is all about your thought processes. This is a consciousness card. The healing light is a spirit card. Okay, but this is all about your mind, the power of positive thinking, the power to persevere, to get through something, to resolve obstacles and challenges, to diffuse negative situations, to let the past go, to embrace the future. So this really does show the power and the strengths of your thoughts, and then those translate into your actions. Okay, so you know when to take a back seat, you know when to be a little bit more aggressive in something. Okay, but the thing is you've got the power, you've got the control. If you want to make change, you have the ability to do that. Okay, your thoughts really do have the power to transform into your reality. So really quite powerful energy that's coming in here for you guys today. So let's pull some tarot and let's see what else we've got. Messages for people watching, please. Ooh, thank you very much. Okay, we'll put those ones back, but we'll keep these two. We'll put those right there. Thank you. All right. So the first two, current situation, current energy. What do we've got here? We've got the Four of Materials and the Ace of Materials. Well, there's possibly a new career thought process for some of you. Let's see the energy coming towards you today. Success, success, success with the Nine of Materials. The Moon comes out as your advice card, and your overall outcome of the day. We do have the Hierophant there as well. I'm going to get you one more card because, let's see, blessings headed your way today. What kind of blessings are headed your way? Thank you very much. Choop. And we have the Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay, well, look at that. There you go. All right, we'll start with your blessing, shall we? The Nine of Emotions is the Nine of Cups. We all know the Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, the attainment of your goals, okay, or just having this deep inner knowing that you can accomplish what you set out to accomplish today. The blessing is feeling good, feeling proud of your accomplishments, being in a place of peace, of happiness, of joy, of satisfaction. So whatever your situation is today, okay, the blessings that head your way is this sense of accomplishment and achievement, okay, or this deep inner knowing, right, just like that present power, the deep inner knowing here that you can persevere, that you can accomplish what you set out to accomplish. It's a magnificent energy. Everybody loves the Nine of Cups. All right, so your current situation, we've got the current energy here. We've got the Four of Materials and the Ace of Materials. In this deck, the Materials cards are the Pentacles and things that can blossom, things in your material world, things that you can touch, you can feel, also can sometimes relate to your values or your knowledge. The Four of Materials is one of a good, solid foundation, feeling solid, safe, secure, okay, and being in a place where everything's okay, but there's still that ability for more. And so whatever your situation is, you may have the ability here, you may be thinking on how to improve your situation. Do you need to start something new? Do you need to do something a little bit different? You may have a opportunity that you're mulling over, that you're contemplating. And you know, because the four of materials really is about being in a good place, but knowing that there's more abundance to be had, knowing that you can achieve a little bit more. So some of you might have a new situation that you're dealing with today, and that you're you have an opportunity, maybe a new project, a new task, something along those lines. Some of you might actually be engaging in some manifestation. Maybe you have a new job opportunity. Perhaps you're thinking of that kind of change. You may have a new investment opportunity that you've been contemplating as well. The Ace of Materials could just be a little bit of luck headed your way also, okay? So just something new, something fresh, a fresh way of thinking, okay? Moving forward, making that change, okay? Or having those new opportunities. This could also be opening yourself up to different values as well. The Four of Materials sometimes is an element of holding on to something, okay? And it can kind of go two ways, because quite often in this Four of Materials, we do see the person holding on to something, right? And so there could be a situation where you've been, you have a certain amount of information, knowledge, or maybe even a certain station or place in your career, in your life, but you have this opportunity to add to your current situation. But in order to do that, maybe you need to keep a little bit of an open mind. You might need to invest in yourself a little bit. Maybe you're contemplating going back to school, taking a course. Maybe there's somebody that has some information or some opportunity or something that can possibly move you forward and improve your situation, but you need to be open to it, because the Four of Materials can sometimes be a little bit restrictive. And sometimes we do need to kind of open ourselves up to new possibilities, okay, or to welcoming in someone else's values or beliefs, and instead of being closed off. So sometimes we do need to stick to our guns, and we do need to, hold on to what is important to us. But sometimes we do need to kind of have that opening up kind of energy here. So, but some of you are on manifestation journey with that Ace of Materials, and you're kind of contemplating what you want. But whatever your situation is, we do have the Nine of Materials coming in here, and this is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is overcoming problems, overcoming anxiety. This is an energy of success. It's an energy of abundance, okay? And it's an energy of accomplishment. It's also the completion of a cycle. So, excuse me. So you could possibly have been working on a project or something, and now you get things done, you get things wrapped up. This could just be your manifestation journey as well, because we do have the moon. Okay, we do have your Nine of Cups coming out here, right? We've got this Ace of Materials. So some of you I see here, you could certainly be doing setting some intentions and doing some manifestation work with the moon cycles. We have a very important new moon coming up on January 2nd, maybe the 3rd, depending where you are in the world. And this is a super moon, a super new moon in Capricorn. And this is super, super important for setting intentions for your year ahead, for your journey ahead. So some of you here, you are really thinking about what's important to you. What do you really want in, what do you want to attract into your life? And you are living in this energy that you have already attained all that you desire. And it's a beautiful, wonderful, positive energy, whether you're manifesting, whether you're maybe getting some really good news in today, okay? Or it could just be your positive mindset that you've got going on right now. You're looking good, you're feeling good, you've got this positive attitude, okay? You're in control of your emotions, right? Or maybe you're with the moon energy there, your advice from spirit, you're open and receptive to new opportunities, new ways of thinking, new information possibly as well, someone else's ideas, someone else's values, right? They have this expansion kind of energy coming in. Whatever your situation is, it's beautiful, and it brings in this positive energy. It brings in this element where when I put my mind to something, I can really achieve whatever I want. Manifestation, right? This is a wonderful energy to be in, okay? And when we are embarking on a manifestation journey, it's super important to stay positive, to be present, be focused, to set our intentions in a positive way, manifest from a place of abundance, never from a place of lack, but live in the energy that we already have everything that we've attracted, because energetically you do. As soon as when you set your intentions, we have a little bit of a buffer of time, and but the universe is hard at work in the background. And energetically, wherever we've set our intentions, things are already in the works. Things are already working out back there. And it's just a matter of time before it comes into our material, our physical world. So it's important to live in that energy. So whatever situations you've got going on today, this is super, super positive, okay? It's like you can do whatever you put your mind to. The moon card comes out as the advice from spirit. First of all, be open and ready to receive. The moon card is a very emotional card, okay? So you might have some emotions bubbling up to the surface, and embrace them. Okay, embrace them. And if there's anything that is having you feeling a little bit topsy-turvy, maybe take a practical approach there with all of this materials energy coming in, okay? All of this earthy energy coming in. Get grounded, all right? That's what that moon card says there, is get grounded, okay? So that your emotions don't run away with you. There may be some dream or something that you're thinking of. Maybe there's some fears that you're facing. And, when we have this Four of Materials, the Four of Pentacles over here, there's something new that you're contemplating or maybe not aware of yet, or, you need to be open and receptive to. And with the moon, maybe there's something that there's a little bit of fear or worry about something there. And sometimes the best way to deal with our kind of inner demons, our inner fears, okay, the things that hold us back come up to the surface when we get the moon card. And sometimes the best thing that we can do is look it right in the eye and do something that makes us uncomfortable, do something that scares us anyway, put our best foot forward, be open, all right, and just make a move, take some sort of action on something, even if it makes us a little bit kind of right? Sometimes we, no growth, no improvements ever happen in your comfort zone. And when we have this little bit of fear, we quite often do need to just kind of look it in the eye and just charge forward anyway. Follow your intuition. All right, but the moon, as advice from Spirit, says, yes, this is a great time for you to manifest your goals, your dreams, to set your intentions. This is super powerful energy that's coming in here today, okay? And so if you've been doing any research on manifestation, really Spirit saying here is that this next new moon is very important for you. So get your ducks in a row over here and believe that you can attract everything into your life that you want. All right, so absolutely beautiful card. But there may also be a situation today where you really do need to rely on your intuition. There's something beneath the surface. Maybe there's something that's starting to come to light. You might not be able to put your finger on it quite yet, okay? Or it's something that's been brewing for a while, just kind of underneath the surface. And, now is your day to maybe fix a situation or to find out a little bit of, how should we say, a little bit of discovery today, okay? It could be something within you. It could be something external as well. All right, but the moon card is a beautiful energy, and it invites us to look at things in a different way, maybe take a little bit more of a deep dive into something, okay? And so anyways, but absolutely beautiful energy, very feminine energy, one of being open, being receptive, but of course also that spiritual psychic energy there where you need to trust your intuition, but it's also connected with the healing light. So some of you are considering a career change, okay, or maybe you are just releasing anything that has been holding you back, and this puts you in the element and this energy where you are super happy. You feel lighthearted, you feel wonderful, you feel as though you have lifted a weight off your shoulders. You've finally made that release. You've finally found your way. You've let the past go, and you are looking into the future with this exciting kind of energy. But whatever your situation is, we've got the Hierophant coming out here as your overall outcome of the day. And this brings in an element of higher level learning. This is where you've taken yourself to new heights. Maybe you've resolved situations. And the Hierophant is one of structure, tradition, conformity. And so for some of you, by adhering to a certain structure or by following your traditions in something, you actually achieve what you set out to achieve. But with the Hierophant being a 5, okay, maybe some of you have done something completely different. Okay, you've changed your ways, or you're looking at making a change. You've made that final decision. The Hierophant does bring in an element of being committed, long-term commitment, but also that belief, that ultimate belief. And with the 4 of materials over here, sometimes being about our values or our belief systems, when we have the Hierophant here, this can be changing our belief systems or adding to what we already believe. We've got the 4 plus the 1 is the 5, and then we've got the 5 as your overall outcome. So whatever you're doing today, you are adding to your arsenal of knowledge, of experience, of opportunities, and you are really solving situations and maybe even getting to the point where you really believe in yourself, believe in your situation, and maybe even making some big change there with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant, we can either stick to tradition, we can stick to our guns, and we can be really committed to our beliefs, okay? But we can also break free and do something a little bit different. So whether you're adding to your current situation or whether you're breaking free and doing something completely different, this does bring in this element of you know, of success into your situation, is believing in what you can achieve, believing in your way forward. And it brings in this element, kind of like a little bit of peace, right? It's a very religious, very spiritual card, but also, again, that tradition and that structure. So whether you are breaking free from structure, okay, or whether you are adhering to a certain structure, it's like one where you just have this inner knowing that you're on the right track, or that you've done the right thing. Okay, maybe you've even added to your own personal experiences today as well. Okay, some of you may actually have a new job opportunity that comes in here, and here is you committing to it for the long term, some long-term job contract or something that you could certainly have. It's like this level up, and you know, maybe it's something that you're kind of afraid to do. It might involve making some change, but it actually brings you success and a sense of personal fulfillment, whether it's a new project, maybe a new job, maybe a completely new career change. Whatever it is, whatever you're thinking about, you're finding the answers and you're finding the solutions. All right. So I'm going to leave that there because I've babbled on for quite some time today. Sorry. Anyways, but it's beautiful energy. It really is. Whatever's going on in your day today, it's super, super positive. So let's get one last piece of information or advice from our angels here. Last messages, please, for people watching. I'm gonna get a second one, and two. Let's see what the angels have to say. We've got look for a sign. There's your moon card there, okay? Signs, symbols, synchronicities. I mean, we do have 2 9s coming out, right? We've got the 9 of emotions, 9 of cups, and the 9 of pentacles, and also the moon. 9 and 9 is 18. The moon card is number 18. So the moon may actually represent some really powerful energy for you today, okay? And it's like you may actually get your dreams coming true, or you are on your path to manifesting your dreams. So look for those signs, symbols, and synchronicities in your life, and pay attention to those signs. When you see repeating numbers is the number one way, and when you do see those repeating numbers, have a look them up and see what the meanings may be. There usually be something that'll jump out at you. All right, also your dreams as well, especially with that moon card coming up there. Pay attention to your dreams. We also have choose a new direction. And we already did say that for some of you, you are contemplating a change. You're contemplating maybe a new career, doing something a little bit differently, opening yourself up to new experiences, new things, especially with that ace of Pentacles, that ace of materials, bringing in a little bit of luck. So choose a new direction, right? Are you headed on the right path right now? Do you need to do something different? Do you need to open up a little bit in order to move forward? Whatever that is for you, okay? When we have the choose the new direction card, there's something that is keeping you stuck, or something that you're holding on to that maybe you need to let go of a little bit. There's some sort of change, whether it's in your way of thinking, whether it's in your energy, whether it's in your entire life, okay? Sometimes we do have that at this time of year. Whatever it is, the angels are saying here, we're guiding you and protecting you. If you want to try something new, now is probably the time. Okay, so pay attention to those signs, pay attention to those repeating numbers, pay attention to the energy that's within you, and remember, you have the ability here to let go, if that's what it is, to move forward, to initiate some change, to break free out of something that is keeping you maybe caged in a little bit, or even hold on to the important things in your life and let go of anything that no longer serves. So whatever that is for you, the angels are right by your side. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope there was something here for you today. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.